Whether it's a visitor at a sports event when they come out of the doors after it's over, or if it's to a new student living in the residence halls overlooking this every morning, it's a gift you're giving back saying, welcome to Colorado State, we want you to be a success.
Late in the summer of 1999, students, faculty, and friends of the university celebrated outside of Moby Arena as a sculpture of a proud ram was lowered onto its base. Ram Proud is anchored to the campus, a reminder of what connects us to this place.
There's such meaning in all of this. And there's so much that this magnificent sculpture symbolizes. We're talking about our belief in ourselves, in our future, and in our accomplishments. That's what pride is all about.
It's a fitting time for a ceremony of this nature. Colorado State athletes have taken their programs to new heights, and Ram fans have enjoyed the view. Attendance at Hughes, Moby, and other venues is at an all-time high. En route to a Sweet 16 appearance, the women's basketball team ranked among the national leaders in home court attendance. They were featured on television 7 times and ended the season with 3 consecutive sellouts. Their 33-3 record marked the most wins by a team in school history, and most wins by a Division I program in the state of Colorado, male or female. The team was ranked as high as number 4 and wound up the season at number 7 in the polls. Becky Hammond became the school's first ever consensus All-American and was voted the nation's best player under 5'8".
Hammond guarded by Stiles, goes to her left, shoots the 3, it's up, it's good!
The men, led by Richie played in the postseason for the 2nd straight year. After shocking Mississippi State in the first round of the NIT, a sellout crowd turned out for the 2nd round matchup with CU. In a scene reminiscent of the Boyd Grant era, fans turned up the heat to help the Rams smother the visitors.
Milt gets it ahead to Cedric Goodwin. Nice bounce pass. Andre with the stuff.
The run ended when the Rams lost in the quarterfinals to the eventual champion, California. The women and men combined for 52 victories last season, 5th highest nationally behind only Duke, UConn, UCLA, and Old Dominion. The volleyball team kept the in-state momentum going with an early season victory over the University of Colorado. This win, along with many others, helped push them into the top 20. Last season, the volleyball team became the first program in school history, male or female, to compete in an NCAA tournament event 4 years in a row.
This is it. All the talk is done now. All the talk is done. This is time to play. This is time to play now. Let's go, let's play, let's go!
The football team had the final word on in-state bragging rights and sent a clear message to every non-believer. The last time the Rams had beaten the Buffs was in 1986. Many in the crowd of more than 70,000 felt it was going to be business as usual, but there were 60 players who had a different view.
Looking, fires, picked off, it's intercepted. Rick Kroll at the 40, he's at the 30, he's at the 20, 10, 5, touchdown!
A marauding defense kept the Buffaloes off balance all night. The Rams set a school record with 9 quarterback sacks.
Clark Higgins with the sack.
The offense was equally intimidating. Halfback Kevin McDougal rushed for 190 yards and scored twice.
35, he's at the 40, he may score, he's at the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Colorado State.
Overall, it was an inspired effort by a team of tough, hard-working individuals committed to a common goal. That's the way it's always been at Colorado State. Nights like this reflect the golden light of yesterday. The lineups from past seasons paved the way so today's athletes could plow new ground.
Fight on, you stalwart Rams! Fight, fight, fight!
CSU's past rosters have included athletes like Amy Brookover-Keen, one of the finest swimmers in school history. A three-time All-American, Amy still holds 7 school records. As a senior, she was named the school's most outstanding female athlete. Kevin Call, a fierce lineman who was 3-time All-Conference and All-American as a senior. He was also Male Athlete of the Year as a senior and went on to play in the NFL for more than a decade. Glenn Goya, who led the nation in hitting as a senior. He was a first-team All-American that senior season, second team as a junior, and honorable mention as a sophomore. He holds 12 school career and single-season records. He was named Most Outstanding Male Athlete his senior year. Richie Hall walked on to the football team and became an all-conference punt returner and defensive back. He followed up his illustrious college career with a 10-year stint in the CFL. In 1990, he was named the league's Man of the Year for his charitable contributions. Eddie Hughes was small but mighty. He was a first-team All-Conference selection 3 times and the only player in school history named to the All-League team as a freshman. The point guard was named to several All-American teams and still ranks among the school leaders in career scoring, steals, and assists. He also played professionally, following his career as a Ram. Susan Knox was one of the finest women golfers in our history. As a senior, she was named the school's most outstanding female athlete. She twice earned All-American honors during her career and was the 1981 Division II medalist. The talent, hard work, and passion of these athletes fuels the success enjoyed by student athletes today. They provide the tradition that drives Ram pride. The dedication of the McGary Center provides undeniable proof.
We are going to take what is already a very good university and turn it into a great university, and by God, that's what we are doing. Don't you agree?
The new home for Ram athletes boasts an expanded weight training facility, new locker rooms, an academic support center, new sports medicine facilities, and a theater-style auditorium.
The McGary Center symbolizes our commitment to our men and to our women athletes and to a winning athletic program.
In tribute to the past, the center bears the name of the university's most recognized sports personality, Fum, a 2-time All-American who went from student athlete to director of athletics. With his wife Brownie, the McGraws have set the standard for Ram pride.
We've counted on them in so many ways, but mostly to keep us cheering, to keep us believing in the magic of the green and gold.
It takes a leader with a strong belief in this green and gold magic to turn a dream into a reality. As president, Al Yates leads with the strength of his beliefs. The success of today's student athletes on the field or court can be traced to his vision and conviction. Al shares their talent, dedication, and passion as he works to make things better for those who compete and those who participate as fans. His commitment to values like honesty and integrity are reflected in the character of the students and coaches who put those values into practice. By spearheading the formation of the country's newest conference, the Mountain West, Al Yates has given the Ram athletic program a new energy and a lasting stability.
Perhaps what we're going to remember most about this particular structure is that in the decades to come, it is going to represent our commitment to Ram pride.
This is a fitting time for a ceremony celebrating Ram pride. There are many reasons to cheer. This is a program that has always been defined by character and passion. This is a program made up of individuals who have always put team ahead of self. This is a program built on a solid foundation, a foundation that deserves the loudest ovation.